Ooh, once was enough. Oh, ladies and gentlemen, there's a lot to unpack in this match.
I'm excited. I mean, the Storm Chasers back together after about 6-7 months not being able to compete together.
Keelix Sunrise on the shelf thanks to the Midnight Society. Aaron Storm left on his own. He turns out getting hurt as well. Now with nobody healthy to defend the tag team titles, Aaron Storm makes the tough choice to vacate the titles for the good of League of Lions, to a massive welcome back chant for Keelix Sunrise, well deserved.
3 months of a tournament, and you see the result is the buddy system.
Right, Aaron. Buddy system checking out the ref, making sure he's clean.
And I don't think you're going to see a lot of rule breaking in this match. Both of them are great, upstanding tag teams and
great sportsmen.
Last month, Aaron Storm came out, challenged the buddy system, congratulated them first, challenged them by bringing Keelix Sunrise.
Made a very respectful challenge. All men involved shook hands, and we see this match. As I said, the Storm Chasers vacated the titles, an extremely tough decision for the good of League of Lions, so that the tag division could have somebody on top since they couldn't.
Absolutely.
And Keelix Sunrise, healthy, returns, as we mentioned, made a respectful challenge to the winners of the tag team tournament, the Buddy System, who became a 2-time League of Lions tag team champion. And this is the first time that Storm and Keelix have gotten to tag together since Keelix's injury. And these are titles that the Storm Chasers never lost.
Absolutely.
Obviously, there's a lot to it. There's a lot to prove from both men. The the buddy system knows they didn't beat the previous tag champions, so they need to prove to themselves that they're better than the champions that they didn't get a shot at.
Well, let's not take anything away from the buddy system. They beat the Sons of Plunder in the finals.
In a great match.
Absolutely. It was a tough match.
The Storm Chasers have to prove that they can come back together and be the team that they used to be. There's so much on the line for all four men.
Danny Burrows stopping Keelix Sunrise, and that's what the buddy system's got to do. They have got to stop the high-flying antics of the Storm Chasers. And that's not going to work. Getting a very, very high drop kick from Keelix Sunrise. Tag into Aaron Storm.
The Storm Chasers looking like they haven't missed a beat. And the referee appearing to give the competitors in this match quite a bit of leeway as well. And I gotta say, as much as I wasn't a fan of it in the earlier match, I love to see it in this match. These two men, they're not taking advantage. They're not the...
Absolutely. Aaron Storm going up for Ben. Gets two. Storm Chasers. Aaron Storm's getting the crowd fired up. Makes me want to clap in the booth too. Oh, a slap to Danny Burrows. Oh, a chop back to Aaron Storm. Keelix Sunrise is tagged back in. CT is desperate to get into this match. Danny Burrows taking a lot of pounding, but oh, he goes underneath. Keelix Sunrise's CT Jones is now tagged into the match. Clothesline to Keelix Sunrise. Back forearm. Picks him up. Oh, lifts him up and hits him with a punch straight to the chin. He's going for the pin. Two. Keelix Sunrise kicks out. All right, Buddy System taking back control of this match.
Aaron Storm back in the ring. Oh, and catching, I was going to say boot from CT Jones, but that's a bare foot.
I asked him one time, I said, do you wash that foot before you have a match?
What do you say?
He was like, have you ever seen them smile when they get kicked or it's in their face? And I took that as a no.
That makes that move he calls the petable claw a little more disturbing.
Absolutely.
Oh, and that was a massive senton onto Aaron Storm. But Aaron Storm, a massive kick out.
He's been like Aaron Storm has been like a man without an island, without Keelix. And now that Keelix is back, I feel like he's feeling that groove again. He had a really, really great match about 3 months ago against Aaron Rydell, our League of Legends champion, and it was about a 15-minute banger. Keelix is imploring Aaron Storm to get over there so he can tag him in. Jones with just a classic textbook body slam. Picked him up.
The Buddy System, great tag team maneuvers together. They've been together for years. The chemistry between the two is, I would say, unmatched, but the Storm Chasers, could give them a run for their money.
Absolutely. I mean, and they actually exemplify the word, or the two words, buddy system, by the type of moves that they do.
Oh,
Aaron Storm was trying to come back, but Danny Burrows just stopped him dead in his tracks.
it feels as though the crowd doesn't know who to root for at this point.
Absolutely.
Both teams enjoy a massive following here at League of Lions. Both teams have, for years, been, upstanding examples for the crowd.
Have you ever caught yourself walking around the house or at a store and just yell, "Buddy"? I have.
I have, and it's not a gimmick for them. They walk in the back door and see you and yell "buddy" to you. They're everybody's buddy. And this is a modified Dragon Sleeper. He doesn't seem to be Aaron Storm's buddy at the moment.
Not at all. I've got a 10-year-old, and I'll annoy him all day long by yelling, "Buddy."
But with the exception of when the bell rings, they are everybody's buddy. They're two of the nicest individuals you meet, but fierce competitors.
Absolutely.
Both men down. Keelik Sunrise and Danny Burrows both dying to get into the match.
It's hard to hate people or be mad at people that wear pepperoni pizza on their trunks.
Well, I'm not going to lie. There is a portion of me that is frustrated with their matches because they make me hungry.
Absolutely.
Subliminal advertising.
And it's a little weird because it's on their trunks. But I could go for a pepperoni pizza right now. Keelik Sunrise
On a roll.
a double bulldog clothesline. Very innovative on Keelik Sunrise. I feel like he's come back with a passion and a excitement that he didn't have before he left. Like he's very vocal. Oh, modified scissor kick there.
You can tell. To your point, Keelik Sunrise is excited, fired up to be back. He's clearly missed this during his injury. You can tell he's thought about this a lot and what this means to him.
Absolutely. When a weekend comes around and there's not a wrestling show that you're a part of, you kind of feel like you're missing something.
I gotta ask you, who do you think is going to come off the better in this match?
It's tough to decide right now. I mean, the momentum has to go to the buddy system because they've been winning matches left and right, and they had to, in a tournament itself. So Storm Chasers don't have a lot of ring rust. I would say that the weakest link would probably be Keelik because he's the only one who hasn't been wrestling for the past 3 or 4 months.
So you think the buddy system has the advantage tonight?
That's where I would give the edge. Analytically, that's where I give the edge.
I got to give it to the Storm Chasers, honestly. I think that the sheer passion from their return, their return to each other, if you will, it'll lead them to the victory tonight.
Absolutely. I mean, there's a good chance of that happening. Like I said, Storm has kept himself polished. He was a finalist in the Flying Lions tournament.
Keelik Sunrise actually did win the opportunity to be a finalist as well. It's just with his injury, he had to be pulled from the match.
And would that have been something to see the Storm Chasers actually have to go at each other in that? But I mean,
we've only seen that once,
yeah,
ever. And that was in the previous year's Flying Lion Invitational.
But Storm Chaser fans do not want to see that anytime soon. They want to see them get the title back from the buddy system. 1, 2, CT Jones breaks up the pin.
And I got to be honest, as much as we're supposed to be unbiased on commentary, I'd love to see that as well. it would be a beautiful story to see these two men come back and win the titles back that they never truly lost.
I can see that. I really can see that.
That said, I'm a fan of both of these teams. You really can't go wrong either way. But it's just, it feels like everything's there for a Storm Chaser win.
I mean, if they keep this momentum up, I think they can tire out the buddy system. The buddy system's got to capitalize soon and end this. But if they don't, then it's theirs to lose. Referee Jason is letting all four guys stay in right now.
I don't know that the Storm Chasers want to get into a slugfest with the buddy system.
Absolutely not.
The buddy system do have the power advantage.
All right, now kicking on the other hand, that would go to the Storm Chasers.
Are you sure?
Maybe not. All right, front kicks.
And front kicks returned.
And double clothesline.
I'm not sure who got the best out of that.
All right, well, CT just rolled out of the ring. After all that, I'm trying to remember who the legal man was.
I hope our official, Jason, remembers at least, because I have no idea. I'm the spectacular contest. It has been going so rapid that it's hard to keep up with at times. It appears the legal men are Danny Burrows and Aaron Storm.
Well, I just saw Keelix Sunrise tag Aaron Storm.
So Keelix Sunrise is now the legal man. We've seen this before from the Storm Chasers. Keelix Sunrise taking a little too long. Well, Aaron Storm didn't realize, I guess, that Danny Burrows had been pulled out of the way.
They throw Aaron Storm out of the ring. Keelix Sunrise getting attacked by both of them.
Is this it? 2, 3. Oh. Congratulations to the buddy system, but a heartbreaker for the Storm Chasers.
I'm hearing boos for the buddy system. That is so weird.
I never thought I'd hear that.
I don't think this will be the end of the Storm Chasers though. They'll regroup.
I don't think there's anything that can hold the Storm Chasers down.
They'll regroup. They'll come back, and there'll be another contest.
Great sportsmanship shown by the buddy system.
Keelix is being picked up by CT Jones. Getting a hug from him. Well, that's what you'd like to see in matches like that. Chaos is fun sometimes, but sometimes having controlled environments where good sportsmanship comes out in the end, that's what we want to see also.
I mean, again, this is Keelix Sunrise's first match back in 6 months. I mean,
Absolutely.
what more could you ask for?
Aaron Storm's asking for a microphone.
It'll be interesting to see what Aaron Storm has to say.
He's usually so peppy, so he's probably going to give him an attaboy, let's go at it again, and we'll regroup, brother.
In a lot of ways, Keelix Sunrise is the energy of the team, but Aaron Storm is the heart of the Storm Chasers.
Absolutely. Let's see what he has to say.
Oh, wow. Before I get started, I just want to let everybody know those guys are one of the best tag teams in Texas right now going today.
You have to agree with Aaron Storm. They are one of the best tag teams in Texas today.
Absolutely.
Now, obviously, I could have, buddy, I could have. Honestly, I couldn't have waited for a better moment than this. Felix, you have no idea how long I've been waiting for you to be back here, man. Everybody here has been waiting for your return. You and I started a revolution here in this very building. From the moment that I met you, I knew there was something special. And you went away, you got hurt, and I tried, man. I really tried. I couldn't hold the champions on that much longer, and then I got hurt, and then I just screwed it up. It's my fault. We're not champions because it's my fault. Bro, it's not your fault. It's not. I got hurt. And to answer your question, yes. I've missed every match for the last 6-7 months. I've been in that bed. It's not your fault, bro. You didn't do nothing wrong. You did the best you can. And I'm so proud of you for that, dog. You did it. We had one of the best title runs ever. And I stand on that. 10 toes. We did it. But I want you to know, I'm back. You're here. We're both 100%. And we're going to work our butts off to get everything back. We were at the top. We fell down with the snakes. We went right back up with the eagles. And we are not down with the snakes anymore. We are in the middle, in the jungle. I want everybody to take the time to lift us up. Storm Chasers. Storm Chasers. Storm Chasers. Storm Chasers.
Oh! What is that?
What the crap?
What did Aaron Storm just do?
No, he did not. Zach. No.
What could Aaron Storm be thinking right now?
What? Why did he do that? They both got hurt. This is a swerve of a lifetime. I never thought I would see this.
You gotta wonder what Aaron Storm is thinking. Why could he be doing this?
The
crowd left stunned.
There are little kids crying out there. Man, I feel bad for Keelix. That's like his brother.
I've always thought of them as closer than brothers. I've never seen a tag team that seemed to care so much about each other.
This